Warning, spoilers for Shazam. Fury of the Gods are ahead. Black Adam may not have been the groundbreaking lifeline that the DC Extended Universe needed to thrive, but it might have provided a new avenue forward for James Gunn's new DC Universe thanks to the introduction of the Justice Society. The Dwayne Johnson-led film was the last DCU project to hit theaters prior to James Gunn and Peter Safran's takeover of DC Studios, later becoming one of the first franchises to meet its demise as a result of DC's new creative direction. Nevertheless, the most recent entry in the DCU suggests that Black Adam's legacy may live on in one singular and very important way. James Gunn finally announced the first chapter of his DCU slate earlier this year, complete with the title The Gods and Monsters. DC Studios' new direction will supposedly include certain elements from the original DCU, combined with new characters and storylines that will appear in films to come. However, on the long list of casualties from the DCU was the majority Black Adam, including Dwayne Johnson's titular anti-hero and Henry Cavill's returning Superman, an announcement which still sparks heavy controversy to this day. Although Johnson and Cavill's characters will not survive the DC reboot, their compatriots in the Justice Society of America may still have a future in the DC universe. Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam introduced Justice Society to the DCU, setting the team up for a long future in DC's live-action media. The film introduced 4 primary members of the Justice Society, including their leader, Hawkman, Aldous Hodge, Dr. Fate, Pierce Brosnan, Cyclone, Quintessa Swindell, and Atom Smasher, Noah Centineo, who took over his superhero mantle from his uncle, Al Pratt, Henry Winkler. During the events of Black Adam, the team is shown to be under the command of Argus and Amanda Waller, Viola Davis, who dispatches them to Kondak in order to take care of Taith Adam, who is on the verge of creating an international crisis after his resurrection. Although the timeline of Black Adam's Justice Society is confusing at best, especially given Amanda Waller's other interests in the DCU, the team is immediately shown to be far more functional and present in the franchise than the Justice League ever was. The JSA is implied to have a rotating assortment of superheroes who can be called on as needed, all in service of protecting the world from various threats. The team's inclusion in Black Adam is quite compelling and proves to be one of the best parts of the otherwise underwhelming film. Thereby, the JSA may be the one facet of Black Adam that survived the DC Universe reboot. It could very well indicate that there is a plan for the Justice Society to play a major role in James Gunn's rebooted DC franchise.